Alright, everybody, I think we're ready. How's it going? We are... Quick, get out of my way, Tepig. Supposed to be looking at the fish, because they're so interesting. We're going live early today, because I am planning on playing Peak with some family members later. And I haven't been live in a while, so... it's time to go live. Wanted to go live for a couple of reasons. I want to update you on what happened here, for one. Pretty much as soon as I got off, as soon as I ended stream last time, I caught the carp we were missing, like literally immediately. It was the first cast. I'll show off what he looks like here, so I think it'll be easier. Brown striped carp, just... the unique thing about him is the stripes on the back too. That's how I pick him out. Apparently he's also got a stripe there, but when you're looking at the pictures online, like, this is all covered up by the fin, so it's like, it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, literally first cast after I ended stream. How's it going, Josh? Hope your day is going well. And then a little later, I kept on fishing, and we got, let's see if we can find him. He might be in this pile. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. We got the shiny. I don't know where he is, though. I think I'm gonna reset all the carps here, because, dude, they're all stuck here. They're all stuck here, man. I'm so annoyed with this behavior. It's like even these guys are kind of getting stuck. Like Pineco, he's been doing this since I started setting up stream this morning. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, this box is complete. This box is complete, so we can do our little Gyarados evolving party now. I also was getting ready to shiny hunt Charmander, but then there were some daily catch quests and weekly catch quests I started doing. And one of them was catch 45 electric types, so I impulsively started shiny hunting Shinx, so we're gonna have to do that before we hunt Charmander, unfortunately. Where's shiny carp? He should be in there. Oh no, where is he? Maybe I didn't put him in the right box, maybe he's still over here with all the rain. Look at all the friggin' Shinx we've caught, man. Shinx, 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 Shinx. Or our catch combo's up to 400 or something. Where's this carp? I did a lot of catching after I ended the catch combo, also. There he is over here. Okay, this isn't a PC, otherwise I'd move him to the right spot, but... there he is! Golden Magikarp. Honestly, I'm really bummed we got the normal shiny and not a cool variant shiny, because you can only get the variant shinies while fishing, and you can get the base magic, they're already back here, man. You can get the base Magikarp shiny anywhere. In fact, I got one to spawn on me yesterday, but I was in the middle of a combo and didn't want to catch another one, so I let somebody else catch it. But yeah, so I think it's time we evolve those Magikarps, because I kind of forgot about it, but I'm pretty excited to see all those Gyarados variants. Also, I learned something amazing on this server with the hoe. Excuse me. If you right click, there's an AoE harvest and it automatically replants everything, and fortune works when you use that, and it works on the mints and stuff too. I don't know if it works on berries, but yeah, that's game changing. It works on the Vivichokes, which is incredible because man, I hate farming these things normally. It takes such a long time. And there was another player on the server who didn't know that, and he showed me his base, and holy cow, dude. He's mined out, like, it's gotta be like 7x7 chunks, and it's all farm, and so much of it is Vivichokes. If he gets himself a Diamond 3 hoe, like, he can get a chest full in no time. Let's go evolve those carps. I also did a little exploring in the end. I was stalling shiny hunting more Shinx because my catch combo's already 400, and it'd be cool if I got him on stream today. So yeah, I started looking around in the end, and I actually found an unexplored end city, so we will check that out. I know it's unexplored because I checked out the airship and there was an Elytra and a dragon head in it, so we have ourselves one of those. They're in one of those chests. So I think after we evolve the Gyarados, we'll probably go do that. And then we'll probably just shiny hunt Shinx until we get him. Or until 8 PM comes around. These guys away. I think I also EV trained that 5 IV Trico I had sitting in here. Oh, I did evolve one of the Gyarados. I got a little sneak peek. I evolved one of the 4 IV Saucy Blues. And he turned into a big purple guy. I don't love him. I don't like, it's probably not gonna be my favorite. It is cool though. But I think we'll start right at this top here. I already candied them all up, so we should be able to just evolve them and move on. All right, here we go. This animation. Oh, can I do multiple at a time? How sick would that be? Oh, bro, you can. Okay, hang on. Didn't mean to look down, but oh, you kind of get a little preview, don't you, when you on this screen? Oh, he's freaking out. Oh, no, he's still spinning. Oh. Oh, that one's cool. That one's kind of lame. That was, oh boy, I wish I could make him sit still. Okay. The Calicos definitely aren't my favorite. This one kind of looks like he's got a disease. They all kind of do, to be honest. Yeah, I don't love those. Ooh, we got a green one coming. All the pink ones kind of turn green. Ooh, that one's cool. That one's alright. Why don't you guys all just stay still? He's got red eyes. So does this guy. Does the eye color change with Maybe it's a gender thing. He's got white spots on him. He's got white spikes. Do they all? They do. Pretty cool. I like the green ones. I'm a little pretty disappointed in these two. One of these was the orange and gold carp, I thought. No, I guess that would have been this guy. Okay, the gold one, orange and gold turned into this one. What were these? Oh, the top of that guy looks a little cooler than the rest of him. Interesting. Alright, now we're getting into the real cool ones. These ones will hopefully be cooler. Oh, that one looks sick. Animation's glitching out a little bit. Spinny Gyarados, man. Really hard to tell them apart right now, honestly. That one's got diamonds on his head. That one's got spots all over him. These guys are probably the same, but green. They are on top of each other. I definitely like all the black ones, but like just because they're black. The green ones, actually, those are sick too. Big green Gyarados. Like, the actual difference between the patterns of all the different colors is not that interesting so far. But, the different colors are awesome. I'm loving that. I can't imagine, like, I'm not excited for these ones at all. The apricots and browns, I don't think are gonna be interesting. Wrong button. Ooh, a dark blue one. Okay, shit. Maybe the apricot ones are gonna be awesome. Dude, I just ate my own words. So the brown ones turn into a light blue. The apricot ones turn into this really nice dark blue. I like those a lot, actually. Nice! I don't love the light blue. Definitely like this more. He honestly looks just... he looks a lot like a normal Gyarados, but it's definitely, you can definitely tell a difference in the color. That one looks pretty cool, actually. I think that was the zebra pattern. Dang, they're pretty cool. The black one's really cool. Wish he would stop spinning. There we go. He might be my favorite so far. I would like a better look at those two. Let me put these guys away. I like the white one until you see it from this angle with like the skin-colored lips and the skin-colored belly. It looks kind of gross. If he was all white, I think he would look sick, but this combination of colors is a little unsettling if you ask me. Yuck. Alright, this should be the last batch of them. I'm expecting this to be the most interesting batch. Darn it, the blues turn into purple and the purples turn into a different shade of purple. That's lame. I guess it's more of a pink than a purple. I kinda like the pink, honestly, a little more than the purple, probably. So I think the only difference between these two is this one's got little spots all over it. You're a fan of the purple? The one that I put on my team is this one, right here. Could always swap him out, though. I don't know, I kind of like the pinks more than the purple, I think, just because it's brighter. I like the purple, too. But I think I haven't gotten a good look at you. I think he's definitely the edgiest looking Gyarados with the black around his eyes. I do like that. Alright, pretty cool. Do you want to see what happens when I put 32 of those fuckers in a tiny little fish tank? Because I do. We are going to really test the pasture blocks functionality here. Hold on. Oh, they're still in my party. I was like, where did all of our Gyarados go? Crap. Gotta keep them in the right order so I don't get them confused. I don't know who to put here. Figure it out a little later. Oh boy. Oh boy, and we're only halfway done. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. One of them's freaking out. Honestly, like, they kind of do look cool in there. It's just definitely way too crowded. I think I need to expand it that way. I wish I could also make it taller, but I can't unless I, like, raise... I think that's my bedroom up above this. Like, right now, they can't even get to the other side. Which, there's plenty of room over there, because all the freaking Magikarps are right there, man. It's so annoying. It does need more lighting. Oh, I wonder, it might be really hard to see on stream. It's mostly just a mosh pit of big, colorful snakes, if you can't see it. About what I expected. I'll leave them in there for now, but I have a feeling they're gonna be, like, poking out from above. It's gonna get annoying. I guess we can go look real quick. I don't see any. Which is crazy, because even Kingler was... There's a couple name tags. I had a Kingler in there, and his claws were sticking up through this constantly. Can't see any in here either. Huh. Alright. Well, we're officially done with the Magikarp project, I believe. I don't think we will be doing... looking for all the shinies. We might look for a couple. Like, if I get really bored and nothing else to do, I might start another combo till I get a shiny and hopefully get a variant. Make it your bedroom floor. What, the lighting, you mean? Oh, the tank. That would be cool. That's not a bad idea, Josh. I do need to make this room, like, more epic. My sensitivity just fucking doubled again. That's super awesome. Hang on. Why do I feel like they didn't fix it? They're not like hit save. I don't know, that feels off still. I don't know, I'll get used to it. Alright, hang on. That song was like super lame. Rosalina's Comet from Super Mario Galaxy. That ought to be better. Okay, so... Excuse me. Before we go back to shiny hunting, I want to take care of this. Home end. I was bridging in the end for so long to find this, and I was doing it at a diagonal. Let's go back to like the beginning here. I assumed I'd have to be going way longer than I did to find an end city. I don't know if this even counts as an end city because it's small. But the end, as you can imagine, the home is just a clusterfuck. End farms off of it in every direction. Then I went through one of those portals and I'm right here and there's just bridges off in every direction. So I followed them for as long as I could, and then once I didn't see anymore, I started bridging off diagonally in hopes that no one else had done that, since it's kind of a pain to do. And I found this. It was like a tiny little inn city. I don't know if it was raided or not. There weren't any chests in it. It was really small though. But there were shulkers in it. And now I'm here, and I found another tiny one, but it had an airship. And that airship had an elytra and a dragon head. So hopefully this... Oh, this is also super small. Dang it, I thought it was a little bit bigger than this. But we'll check it. We'll check it out. I don't have a lot of experience with these. Oh, shit. Can you hurt them while they're closed? Oh, friendly fire. We do not... Oh no, I've been hit. We do not need shulkers. Because somebody has a farm of these, I think. Which I have no idea how that's possible. But he gave me a shulker box full of shulker shells. Like literally every slot had a full stack in the shulker box. It was crazy. And we've used like 6 maybe? I don't know if I want my sword or my bow. I don't know what is better. There's a trade going down in chat. I got like the entire server history last night. One of the guys like wasn't able to play, so he was just chatting in Discord. And one of the newer players was just asking about like the history of the server, and this dude just like wrote an essay. It was very interesting. I read all of it. That is a lot of enemies shooting at me. It's a good thing none of the bullets are like making it down here, or this would be a lot harder. Okay, you can damage them while they're close. This is a very nice angle here. Just taking them all down while completely in cover. There's a lot up there, man. Holy cow, stop it. That was close. Looks like it's coming right for me, but it's going up, actually. Weird. Maybe not. Oh shit. That one's got the lock on me. Didn't I hit him once? Oh shit. Oh, maybe I hit that one. There are so many still. Holy cow. We're going. We're going. Can I not even reach that one? Oh no. Feather falling for the win. Oh crap, I went higher than I meant to. I think they're mostly dead other than those couple. How am I supposed to get up here? They want me to break blocks on my own? What kind of jump puzzle is that? I can't reach him? Are you serious? I find that really surprising. There we go, that hit him. What? Wow. I feel like someone is making noise closer to me, unless it is that guy. I don't know. People like these, I'll take them. I've never used them. Don't know what I would use them for. Could be some nice lights, though. I might eventually make a stadium. Oh, that's another thing I need to tell you guys about. So I finally went to the Discord, which I've never done. Well, okay, I've never gone to the Discord and read the guides in there. Is there no way to just jump up? Do I have to climb up? I was probably supposed to get hit and fly up, I bet. Oh, Fishman lights. Yeah, I've seen people use. I just thought of that. They put two together, but facing each other, with some levers on each side to make it look like hanging lights. I might do that. Because if I make a Pokemon battle stadium, they might turn it into a actual warp. Oops. Which you can see there's a bunch of arenas on this list. And I'll get some tournament points. What's it called? Tournament tokens or something? Without even having to participate in a tournament. So that'd be nice. Of course, it would take a very long time to build the arena, because all the ones that are on that list are incredible. Maybe we'll show some off if we have time, because they are cool. But anywho, while I was reading about that, I also read about the gym circuit on this server, which I forgot there even was one. But there are player gym leaders on the server that I can challenge. I don't know what I get if I complete them all. I mean, I get the status of champion, of course, or at least I think. There's another one up there, but I'm not worried about it. There's a lot of rules to it though. It's pretty complex. There's level caps and if I'm they have a command that will lower my Pokemon's level to the level cap. But if I tried to bring in this level 60 Sceptile, for example, to a level 20 gym, we could use the command to lower his level to 20, but since he's evolved to a Sceptile, and Sceptile doesn't normally evolve until 36, I think it is, he's technically illegal, because he's gonna be level 20 when I fight the gym, and you can't possibly have a level 20 Sceptile. So, I'm gonna have to probably make a whole new team just for the gym circuit. So it's gonna be it's gonna take a lot of preparing. So I'm probably just gonna wait until I'm probably gonna do tournaments first and get some RT to buy some items to make building teams easier. But that is another thing we can do on the server that I completely forgot about. So that's pretty exciting. Oh nice, caught a Charcadet. This song is cool. I don't recognize, well, I do recognize the song that it's remixing, but I can't tell you what it's from. Oh, that's a great pair of boots. Depth Strider, Protection 4, and Mending, dude? Okay. I will take this. I do not have one of these yet. I could make one, but that's too much work. The bow has been very instrumental in this place. How many arrows do I have left? Oh yeah, I put infinity on it. Yeah. I've only used one arrow. That's awesome. I'm digging this song. Oh, I see ya. What? What was that? Shot myself, man. Did the arrow, like, technically hit the block above me? Is that why it came back down? That was weird. What was that? It was weird, too. Man, it's such a long jump back up here. Maybe I can try and hit him through here. Well, what is going on? Someone's shooting me from the outside. Okay, that hit him. We sniped him. We've got the dang, what's it called? I'm gonna take too long to think of it. I'm gonna ruin my joke. Lane? Got the lane. I think that's like a sniper lane. That's what I was thinking of. Whoa. Okay. I'm just going down. This is stupid. Who designed this? Could get a banner. Is there nothing else up here? There's nothing on the roof of these things, is there? Oh. I'm out of blocks. No, there is not. Alright, let's go check out this. Is it nothing? I think it's nothing. Dang it. Have I been over there? We'll backtrack. We'll backtrack a little bit, make sure we didn't miss anything. I haven't really... Have I been here? Hang on. I have not been here. Wait. I hear another guy. Have I been here? No, I don't think so, but I was definitely there. Where did I go from there? Oh, confusing. Oh, I must have went in there. Okay. Weird. Shovel? Don't really think I need that. It is higher efficiency, but still ought to, like, insta-break most things. Ooh, I will take the gold. So thirsty for gold in Cobblemon, man. All the good balls take, what's it called? Take gold. So Josh, you been playing much Minecraft since you bought it the other day, or did you decide not to buy it? I think we're done in this place. I just wanted to go ahead and explore this before someone else inevitably finds it. See, I thought the end was gonna be like a lot more ransacked because, like, I mean, it's kind of hard to find your first end city, but once you found one, you can just fly and find tons of them. Of course, you need a source of fireworks, which I don't have at the moment. Oh, I didn't buy it. Dang, I was gonna say you should come play on the server. Man, that'd be fun. That's alright though, I am definitely also broke right now. Cannot buy games, cannot buy fast food. Gotta save, gotta save, gotta save. Gotta cancel all my subscriptions because I have too many. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do a honey run. Oh, and put all this stuff away, of course. I think I've lost my bees again, guys. Only one side is getting honey. It's not the end of the world, because I did rack up quite a bit and crafted myself some very nice heals. I honestly don't see myself running out of this, so... a slow honey supply will probably sustain us. I don't know if I've showed this off yet, but so some guy gave me enough to make all these boxes, the boxes in my inventory, those boxes up there, and this box is still just full. I gave this stack away. I didn't use that stack. I gave it away because I'm like, what would I even need this many boxes for? I don't even want this block. I already have a couple of these end rods somewhere. There they are. This is a nice backup pair of boots. Are these good? No, this must have been like the first pair of armor that I was wearing. Should probably just get rid of those, honestly. That one's not bad. That one could be added onto and become really good. Oh yeah, and so I got these before I went live today. I'm probably not going to use this much. Like, I'm not a big Elytra guy, but the I was exploring Spawn the other day, and it seems like it would be a lot easier with some of these. And it might be nice later for like hunting Pokemon, but they're going to be adding they're going to be adding like Pokemon riding soon anyway, so you know. I don't know what to do with this. I guess for now, I don't know. This could be a throne room item, I guess. I don't know. I haven't like. I mean, this server's got keep inventory on, so like. I feel like I don't really need this. Like, not when you've got shulker boxes. I suppose that is a little safer than shulker boxes. I know, I'll throw all these in there right now, clean out my inventory. I think it's time to just go hunt Shinx. Which we should be getting a shiny really soon. So I really hope we get one. And we can start shiny hunting Charmander, but I am not positive that we are gonna hunt him until we get him. I don't know how hard it's gonna be. It might be very, very hard. Let's see if it's night real quick. There's a lot of players on. Alright, it's daytime. There apparently used to be a method where you could like glitch up above the nether, and then it was like really easy to find Charmander. They said they patched it out though, so you must have like spawned a lot. Like, there must have been more to the glitch than just going above the nether. Because if the strat was just go above the nether and farm spawns up there, like, he would still have his normal spawn rate, so wouldn't think it'd be crazy. We're just catching them all in Premier Balls. He's cool enough for Premier Balls, but also we had so many white apricorns. There are not very many recipes that use white apricorns, like, at all. It's like Premier Balls and then like a few others. Like the next most, the recipe that uses the most white apricorns is Timer Ball, and it only uses 2. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but other than that, there's like a couple that use like one white apricorn. So I figured I'd just make a bunch of these and use these up. Which stinks. Like I like the idea of the Premier Ball. How like in the normal games, it's like not really hard to get, but it's annoying to get a lot of them. So like you really want to put your favorite mons in them for flash. I'm thinking when we get this shiny, I just put it in an Ultra Ball, because I'm pretty sure shiny Luxray is just black and yellow. So this would be perfect. Of course, now it's night. Oh, cool, they got enough people to sleep. Awesome. You gotta have at least half the maximum amount of people that are currently online in beds for the night to actually pass. Which I like. I've seen servers that have it where, like, if anybody goes to bed, they can pass the night, but sometimes, like, you want it to be night. Especially in Cobblemon. There's an Orthworm up there. I have not caught one of those. Oh, Shinx broke free. Damn it. Oh man. Oh yeah, if there's any YouTube viewers out there, I did learn from the mod creator himself, or the extension creator, that if you type !extension, which is currently linked in the chat right now, you can basically access the Twitch extension just through this tiny little window. And you can basically have this little stream avatar's control, like, while you're on YouTube still. You do have to sign into Twitch to use it, I think. But that is a nice option for you guys. Ooh, you got 1100 Zenny from that one, Josh. Sometimes I get so many Shinx. Sometimes I get so many Shinx on screen that I can't even catch them all. And then other times I go for like 10 minutes of just sprinting through this desert, and there's none. So inconsistent and weird. And of course, every time there's more Shinx than I can count, there's a clear about to happen. That is an enormous cave. There's a couple. Oh yeah, I'll throw this toggle up. We're at 425, 33.5 out of 8,192. Shinx is pretty common. We ought to be able to get this before 8. Hopefully way sooner than before 8. It is so hard to target them sometimes. I don't know why. It's so annoying though. Especially when it cooled off, so you turned off the AC, but then it started to heat back up a little bit. And so now it's just hot in your apartment, and you're sweating all the time. I just gotta stick it out till the sun goes down though, because it cools off nicely right now in my area. I could open the windows and save money on air conditioning. I've been doing that the last few nights and it's been working well, but it takes a while to cool down because the breeze has just been so like pitiful. Like none of the cool air is actually coming in. My dad used to put this box fan on like the windowsill to like try and suck in cool air, but I don't have a box fan. Gotta rely on the breeze. There used to be a glitch on this server, it was so annoying. If I did what I just did, where I'm chucking a ball and it's hitting the ground, when I picked it back up, it like would not stack. So like I would have these two stacks of 23 and I wouldn't be able to combine them. And sometimes you had like 3 or 4 stacks of the same item that wouldn't combine, and so like your inventory just got so fucked so fast. Which already happens in normal Cobblemon, so that just made it even worse. It was awful. I feel like I had better luck towards the actual desert. The sun isn't setting again already, is it? It is, that's crazy. Minecraft days are so short. I also did a little exploring last night. I was checking out all those warps. And one of the warps, Arena 7, the current admin made. And I don't know how he got there, probably some command. But he built the arena at like coordinates 1 million and -1 million. So that people could like have a warp to get like out to unexplored areas. So I had a little fun exploring that last night. That's actually when I got the shiny Magikarp I was sailing. But I found a An auto-generated structure. Again, it's got to be from that Terralith mod. It was like this fleet of ships out in the middle of the ocean. It was really cool, and it had some pretty good loot in it. A lot of gold, a lot of iron. I think only like 1 diamond. But a lot of templates, smithing templates for coast-trimmed armor, which I think... I'm pretty sure that's just a cosmetic for your armor, but I don't entirely know how those work. But I've got like 6 now. And I was thinking... Whoa, music is cutting out. I was thinking we could potentially find some bastions if we like went to that teleport and went way out there and then made a nether portal. Because my current nether portal is way too close to spawns and it's just fucked. So the sun was setting, but setting very slowly. The rate it was moving, I thought it would have been night 3 minutes ago. I do see stars though, so we're close. Hopefully the other people just all sleep again, because shiny hunting at night is just fucking annoying. That's cool. Moonlight. I don't love the shader that I have. I think I have the one that's just like recommended with the Cobblemon mod pack. I have definitely had fancier ones. Like with this one, a lot of times I like can't remember if I even have it active or not. It's pretty obvious right now with the moonlight though. Where are all the Shinx at, man? I'm not sure like what's up with this, but I've been noticing this as I've been running laps around this desert. There's a little bit of, what is this, ancient sands biome too. Maybe it's got something to do with that. But I see like, there are definitely some blocks in there that are like spawning water Pokemon like it's a beach. Like I've seen Froakies. I'm drawing a blank on every other water type. I've seen Floatzel, maybe Weasel. I think I've seen another water starter. It might have been another Froakie. Like, it's not a there's not a crazy amount of water spawns, but there's some. There's definitely some. And I don't think it's a normal desert spawn, and if it is, then that's weird. Like, Floatzel especially does not seem like a desert spawn. I could hear an argument for a water frog. I don't know how many frogs live in deserts. I don't think very many, considering they're amphibious. But I don't know, I'm not a frog expert. Dude, where are my spawns? How many have I caught since we came here? 4? There we go. And there's 2 more behind me, there we go. Or 1 more, maybe. And there's another 2. So 6 total, and I bet we're clearing in 3 minutes, of course. I can probably get all these, though. And a boss, if we have time. Getting some pretty good boss loot. Last night I got a Gyarados-ite on my adventure last night. I had to spam max revives to beat the boss Gyarados, but I got one. Look at all these Shinx, man. Mega Purple Gary, I didn't think about that. The variants. I wonder what their megas look like. Yeah, I bet some of those look sick. Look at all those freaking creepers that just spawn right next to the boss, man. What the fuck? Alright, Arcanine, make quick work of this fool. Oh, he's asleep. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so nice. He woke up. Energy Ball, you're a fire type. Come on. Alright, we might have to max revive him, but if we do that, we should definitely have this in the bag. But let's see. Maybe you can get a Volt Tackle off. Oh yeah. Whoa, what happened there? Pin Missile, used the berry juice, restored HP, and then just died? Oh, it hit 3 times, that's what was happening. Dang it. I'd like to give you XP, but you only know grass type moves. Let's try you. You can survive this. Sky Uppercut missed, of course it did. Alright, we are just going to... We're gonna revive Arcanine for safety, but then we're gonna see if Gyarados can take him down and get the XP. But if Gyarados fails, then we'll just bring out Arcanine and finish him off. Catch the boss. That'd be cool if that were possible. Alright, if we land an Ice Fang. Oh, use Cotton Spore. No fucking way. Oh, okay, he had more HP than I thought. That was a crit too, it didn't kill him. Oh, it's not super effective. Nice. I always forget that grass is not super effective. We missed 95 accuracy, my ass. Cotton Spore again. Oh, another crit. Holy shit. Nice. I can't actually see how much XP we got because of this pop-up, unfortunately. Always gets in the way. We got dog shit rewards. These might be useful for reviving a fossil. I think I saw that in a YouTube short. But I'm not super interested in love balls. 2.5 times catch chance if the opposite gender of the player's Pokemon, 8 times if it's the same species. 8 times catch rate? Actually kinda crazy. That is actually nuts for like shiny hunting. Let me test that out. Like, if I can just run through and, I probably have to be in battle for that to work, don't I? Let's, throw Shinx at the start of this party and see if we get, like, catch all these Shinx super easily. So if I could do this, then, maybe I'm gonna make a bunch of love balls. Nope. That doesn't feel like a 8 times catch rate to me. Damn. Did I get that other one? Nope, there he is. But yeah, so the gym circuit, I'm not super sure what to do for it. It's a long ways away from like me really having to think about it, to be fair. But like, tournaments of course are going to be the sweatiest thing in the game. But I think like the gym circuit's also going to be pretty sweaty because I mean it's also PvP. There's just like different rules to it. Now it did say like the first 4 gyms I think were supposed to be like a little easier difficulty, but then like it sounds like once you pass that it's just like anything goes. So like I want to bring like fun mons, like EV train them, like make them as good as I can, but I want to bring Pokemon like Kabutops and Luxray and Golduck or Sand Slash, you know, Pokemon like that. So I was like trying to ask, I was like, if I do that, am I just gonna get steamrolled? Like, is the level 20 gym gonna be pulling out like a level 20 Latios or something? Or I don't know, insert competitive Pokemon. Like, intimidate Arcanine using swap in and out strat, for example. And I haven't even thought about the items. I think it should be interesting though, because if they are like, I mean, we'd be seeing like competitive strats on like level 20 Pokemon. So like maybe, you know, since certain mons can't evolve, maybe like the typical ones wouldn't be that good. So maybe there would be like some really strange picks. Still, I want to be able to do it without having to like change my team for every single gym. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Or 43. Like, I would love to take a Cubone to the Elite Four. Which I guess the official games I can do that, and I have. Or not a Cubone, but a Marowak, of course. I think in Sun and Moon I took a Lowland Sandslash to the Elite Four. That was pretty fun. He was actually pretty good. Like, he was relatively tanky, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Or maybe I just tried to make him play that role. What in the fuckery is this? I'm pretty sure that's a Gimme Ghoul coin pouch right there. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, that is bizarre. What the fuck? That almost looks like a generation error. I thought those were Shinx. And it might be, because I've seen some funky generation on this server. Like last night I called them the Tetris Islands when I was out sailing at those crazy high coordinates. It looked like someone went in with some kind of admin tool and just like deleted random chunks. But they were like perfectly square. All like it spanned for quite a while too. Ditto. See if anybody wants it. Shinx. Shouldn't go too far from the Ditto. Don't want it to despawn. It's cutting it close. No one's responded by the time we've caught this. I think it's safe to assume no one is interested. Alright. Surprised people aren't more interested in Dittos. I'm not, because I'm going to catch combo and because I have a lot. Including a 5 IV and several 4 IVs and a shiny, and I think the shiny was 3 IV. But I don't think most people were that lucky. Excuse me. Especially with how focused this server is on competitive. Oh, Yamask. First time I've seen one of those. I wonder if that's a temple spawn. It must be. I've seen Darumaka before. In a couple different places, actually. Come on, Shinx, where are you at? I wonder if an Elytra would be useful for shiny hunting. I bet it would be. I just wonder if it would be too fast. We're not getting a clear again, are we? Dude, we totally were about to get a clear and Shinx broke free. Shit. Come on. There's 450. Man, 2 more and I'm not gonna be able to get both of them. Maybe 1 though. As long as you catch, good. Shit, where are they? No way I get that other one. Damn. Got the critical capture and everything. Hello, little buddy. The yellow glowing eyes is pretty cool. Random little fun fact I remember about Luxray. I don't know if this starts with Shinx, maybe it does. But in the 4th grade with a book order, my mom wanted me to buy books. So I, of course, bought the Pokemon Generation 4 handbook. And I read about all the Pokemon in there. The only thing that I remember is that Luxray has X-ray vision. And his eyes glow red when he uses it. And I'm pretty sure his eyes glow red in Cobblemon, which is awesome. Only at night, though. But inconsistency here, that would indicate that he's using X-ray all the time at night. Unless the handbook was wrong, which is possible. I'm pretty sure that I've heard that there have been translation errors in those pretty often. But maybe it's not X-ray. Maybe it's supposed to be like a night vision. That would make more sense. His name is Luxray, though. Like, X-ray is literally in the name. Look at all the freaking cactus creatures. Too many. Are these things in base Minecraft? How long has that been a thing? I guess probably about as long as the skeletons that only spawn in the snow biomes. Probably about as long as they've existed. Being like a very soft, is soft the right word? A very limp Minecraft fan. Yeah, being a very like what's the word I'm looking for here? Unenthusiastic Minecraft fan, I guess. It's super weird. Like someone who doesn't keep up with all the news and shit. Cause like you've been playing this game your whole life, but like very on and off, and then like you take a break, you come back, and like everything seems the same until like hour 46 of your new world, you find something you've never seen before, and you're like, what? Sometimes it's cool if it's like an area or a structure. Like whenever I find one of those that I've never seen before and that I didn't even know existed, I'm usually like pretty intrigued by that. But when it's like something like a new creature, it's weird. It's just weird because usually, like, I mean, it's just the same creatures that already exist, but they look a little different. Like the only thing that's different about that zombie is the way that he looks and the fact that when he hits you, he like takes extra hunger away or something. It's bizarre. Kinda just feels like fluff for no reason. I'm not a fan of pointless fluff. Where's that shiny man? One of our server members last night was totally about to buy a server boost for the whole server. But the store is down, so he wasn't able to do it. There's a little bit of a problem with this server right now, which Yeah, rip. It sucked. I would definitely have this Shinx by now if he had done that, or was able to do that. Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem with this server right now that I was pretty concerned about until last night. Like, we were all talking about it. I feel better about it now, but the owner of this server, I've never met him, but he used to be like fairly active on this server, and he's very proud of this server because it is the oldest living Cobblemon server out there, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't make him a ton of money, so he like made this. This used to be a cluster of 4 servers, and 3 of them got combined into one big one. And when that happened, I wasn't playing actively at the time. But when that happened, I don't know what exactly happened. There was a little bit of like drama. There's like a little bit of beef now between like the owner and like some other people on the server. And so like he never like pays attention. And maybe this is where the beef comes from, is he like kind of ignores this server almost. Like when something goes wrong, they'll like ping him and he just like totally will leave them on red for like a long time. Because apparently he's just so focused on the other server because it's a lot more active and it makes him more money. There's a lot more bullshit on that server, like a lot of mini games and shit, it sounds like is the main focus. And I was on it for a little bit and there was like all these quests and stuff. Like it seemed kind of cool, but I definitely like this one more. But yeah, so it's very unlikely that the store will be fixed anytime soon. Yeah, I was worried because like when they were telling me all of that, like they were saying things like he hates this server, like he hates us over here. And so I was like, okay, so like if he's paying for this server and he hates this server, how long till he pulls the plug? But they were all very confident that that wasn't going to happen. They apparently know him a little bit more personally than I do. I don't know how personally. But I mean, I don't know him at all, to be fair. But they don't think he'd ever do it. They say he's very proud of this server, and they say, like, I assume if he ever were to reach a point like that where he just didn't want anything to do with this server at all, I think he would sell it to somebody who did want something to do with it. So that made me feel better about it, because I was pretty worried. I was like, I'm putting in all this work into the server. I know every server has to die eventually, but I was like, I don't want a shiny hunt on this server if it's gonna die like next week. Fortunately, I don't think it will. The members of the server say that it won't die until the internet dies. I don't know if I believe that, but they're all very very sure that like it's gonna last for as long as Minecraft is playable online. Which, I mean, maybe it would be awesome if that was the case. Because like my biggest selling point for the server was that like they never planned to reset it. Meaning I can take my year-long breaks and come back and everything's still here. And that has already happened once, and it's awesome that I can jump back in. But you know, every server's gotta die eventually, right? It's kind of how I see it. Again, though, I don't have a lot of online Minecraft experience, so who am I to say? But it was pretty fun getting the whole like server history last night. I was very intrigued by he told us a little bit about the old spawn, not much though. But then he told us that this warp existed. Warp oldest spawn. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like in 5th or 6th grade. Me and my buddies were like, we should get our own Minecraft server and we can get people to get on it and play. We could sell them shit. Which of course, us being 5th graders had no idea how to do that. So our spawn looked a lot like this. We were on a beach. We had some random shit around. And there was just no order, structure, or direction, or anything. And that's what this is like. You just spawn in a glass dome, This is what Spawn used to look like at one point. And there's like I literally think this is just random stuff that like the owners built when they first joined the server, and this became Spawn. So I had a lot of fun exploring this. It's pretty wild at the beginning here. Pain-a-lean warning works like 10% of the time. I didn't see this before. Oh my goodness. That's funny. So yeah, random shit like this. But then if I head more this way, it becomes more like town-esque, like there's actual buildings over here. There was a shop over here, which looked like, it's over there, which it looked like was literally just like a place where like a player would come, and like first of all, these shop prices are so random, but I think it was literally just like a person and like two people interacting and like trading items. But like look at these prices: 32 cobblestone for a level 5 Pokemon, or 5 coal, 1 in stock. 50 bamboo for 5 iron, 1 in stock. 32 cobblestone this one says is the price for 8 blue apricorns, only specifically the blues. He had 2 blue apricorns in stock. For 2 red apricorns with an A this time, for 2 red apricorn seeds, it's 64 cobblestone. Man, pricey stuff. That made me laugh. That made me laugh a lot when I saw that. There's nothing down there. I checked yesterday or whenever I checked this out before. It's just a little room of stone. But then there's this nice big thing over here. This was actually pretty cool. I think it was a stadium. I don't know if I was able to get in here. I don't think I was. Nicer looking house. But I thought it was very fun to kind of explore this and like think about the beginning days of the server and like what it looked like and what it turned into today. It's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, this was probably like one of the first stadiums on the server, and a pretty well constructed one, I have to say. It's pretty cool. And like a library area up top for some reason. We'll go back to shiny hunting now, but yeah, I thought that was very, very entertaining to explore. I explored more of the current spawn too, which that's intriguing just for the sake of like how it's huge. It is enormous, which I didn't know. I played on this for over a year. The only like things of use at spawn are right there where you spawn. There's a healer with some like a daily task giver, PC healing machines, and a shop on the other side. And I thought that's all spawn was. But then I got bored. I just started exploring it the other day. And I don't think I even explored like a quarter of it. It's huge. It's massive. It's very well constructed. It's kind of random. There's a lot of random builds. They're cool though, and they at least have like all their own little areas. Like each area seems themed. But then like there's a museum. Like there's literally a big building. It's called a museum. You can look in and you can see like a big Aurora's skeleton, which I don't remember how. I think it was just crafted out of blocks. But it was like walled off. Like you couldn't get in. Like they were like it wasn't done yet. I don't know. It was so odd. It was like it was very intriguing to me because it's like why is this so big? Why what is the point? And I asked that question. I think like I didn't really get a straight answer, but it sounds like I think like the people who built it were just like having fun building. Honestly, because there's so much there and nothing to do. Man, I hope we don't have to take this catch combo all the way to 500. I think my biggest one so far was that Mankey, which I wasn't streaming this yet at the time. I think I failed it a few times, so it feels a little bigger than it was. Excuse me, but I think the biggest it got... There's a Marill in the desert. Why? I think the biggest it ever got was like 360. To be fair though, on that one, I didn't want to waste balls. I didn't have myself an automatic apricorn farm like I do now. So I was trying to conserve them, so like, when I hit 150, actually when I hit 31, I just ran back and forth in the jungle for a while. Then I did that again at like 151. And then again in the 300s until I eventually got one. But now I've got non-stop apricorns income. I have a constant income of apricorns would be a better way to word that. It's slow, but it's constant. It's really not too bad. Like, I've just been like, whenever I'm like at my computer, or at least at my apartment, but I'm not like wanting to play all AFK in front of that thing. And it's supplying me. Like, I don't have like a crazy excess of Pokeballs, but I've got enough to go hunt for a couple hours. And then by the time I'm out of balls, I'm usually like ready for a break anyway, and I'll go AFK in front of that thing and like do something else. And then by the time I come back, I don't have enough to like, I don't have enough apricorns to like craft like more Premier Balls, for example, because I just used all those. But I would probably have enough to make like the blue balls, because I haven't used the blue in a while. Whoops. I didn't false swipe in. Oh well. Oh, I caught him. Nice. Is it Shinx or Luxio? That's Luxio. What is this? I recognize it. It's Mario Kart. This is a Mario Kart song. I like it. Kind of fitting for running across the epic open world with Pokemon running around. Just kind of though. Come on, let's get that third dude sleeping. Nice. Alright, this is actually pretty annoying. I am not enjoying it anymore. What did that just say? Grizzlehagen was slain by a zombie using Grizzlehagen's head. That's kind of funny. That's some disrespect right there. My guy got skull bashed to death with his own skull. Ooh, Finnegan. See if anyone wants that. The starters seem to be more popular than the Dittos. Thing about offering that is like now I have to sit on it for like at least a minute, right? So if I leave, it'll despawn. That's cool. It's a very ugly Pokemon. I'm not a fan of that thing. "5 o'clock bought one last night. Mirage has been here since I started and well before, and I don't think he ever took any breaks, so he's probably good. The other two are new, so they might not be ready to catch a starter. Moving on. Dude, the Zelda music while doing the Cobblemon is a pretty good combo. Or maybe I just like Zelda music. That could also be the case. A Azumarill now. I wonder if a superpower Azumarill would do well in the gym circuit. Probably. I bet that gym circuit's gonna be hard as fuck. Like, probably as hard, if not harder, than like a normal tournament. It's like I think most of the gym leaders are just on standby right now. Like, don't even play regularly these days, at least not right now. But they're still like in the Discord and like probably willing to come battle you if you make an appointment. Which means they're willing to do that, probably pretty active in the Pokemon world. I have so much to learn with competitive Pokemon. Like, I was watching something the other day, and I just get so impressed with the fact that like I'll be watching someone do competitive battling, and like he'll take a hit from something, and I'll be like, oh, that thing's holding the choice specs or something. And I'm like, how do you know? How do you know that? It's crazy. That just tells me that he has taken a hit from that move, from that Pokemon so many times that he knows exactly how much damage it's supposed to deal. If it does more, then it must be holding an item that increases its power. But if it does less, then what? Does that just mean like they built it in a weird way, or would that just not happen? Because why would you not build it a certain way? I mean, I know there are definitely mons out there that people build multiple different ways, but how often is that really? Like, does anyone build a Gyarados like not with attack and speed? Or would some people do like attack and HP? I guess if you're doing a Trick Room team, that would make sense, right? I don't know. All I gotta say, so I'm excited to get into that world, and getting into it from a mod within Minecraft is fucking awesome. Like, dude, if I like become really good at competitive Pokemon, and like the place that I learned was this server with 5 people in Minecraft, that would be a funny story. It would be a funny story for the grandkids someday. Wild Lechonk appears. Hunt for Finnegan. I think I've seen 3 now in the desert. That would take so long. Charmander's probably gonna take just as long though. Oh wait. Did it say that in chat? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you suggesting that I hunt for Finnegan? There is a hunt for Finnegan. I see. So those just mean, yeah, if I went and caught it right now, I would get some free XP candy. But I would break my combo of 469, so it's not worth it. If it was still here, yeah, it would be an easy... It'd be an easy catch right now. Yeah, yeah, catch combo? I don't know about that. I'd have to really like Finnegan. If it was still here, though, I would send another message out. Unfortunately, like when I move far enough away, like this Maractus would despawn if I walked like over here probably. They don't stick around long if you're moving. Which is nice for shiny hunting, but it's pretty annoying if you're just like catching all sorts of stuff. Doing those hunts is kind of fun though. I was doing some the other day. I think like after my Magikarp combo ended, after I got that shiny, I just started doing some of those hunts and racked up a little bit of candy. It's fun because it's like you see it and you're like, oh, that's a common spawn and I know where I can get one. And I go like teleport to my home in that biome, go look for one, then move on to the next. You complete one hunt, another one starts immediately. Plus there's like, I don't know, 10 different hunts going on at a time usually, and they last a while. When one starts, like I think it's got to last like an hour or at least 40 minutes. It's funny, the PCG says that there was a wild Lechonk. The Lechonk escaped, except for some reason, instead of saying Lechonk, there's just a picture of Lechonk. Which normally, I'm pretty sure, what's it look like on, yeah, it shows that on the on-screen chat too, interesting. I'm pretty sure it normally, like, writes the name of the Pokemon. Give me that shiny. Give me that shiny. Oh, Lechonk is an emote. It's the name of an emote. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Twitch's favorite Pokemon for sure, yeah. I just like his name. Like, I actually don't like him at all, but his name does make me laugh. Larvitar on Mirage. Would totally catch that if I wasn't in a combo. I was gonna type that, but then he'd offer to catch it for me, which I appreciate. But I prefer to catch him on my own. I've got it, nice. Dog's making gross noises. When he's bored, he just sits there and licks his paws, and it's really gross. Oh, dude. Stop it. Stop eating your paws. It's actually like kind of a problem that he's had for a long time. I don't really know what to do about it. He just like chews on his paws constantly, and I think it's like they're itchy. And the vet said like it might just be like allergies, but I give him allergy pills. And the allergy pills, like he does have allergies. The allergy pills help with like watery eyes typically, but like he's just never stops chewing on his paws. And they look pretty red. It's hard to see with all the fur though. So like honestly, it's probably worse than I think it is. But I don't really know what to do about it, and the vet doesn't seem too interested about it, so I just gotta tell him not to do it. Which works while he's here. It's easy for me to remember to do because it sounds disgusting when he does it. Dude, I thought that Sandshrew was green. Shinx spawning left and right. Now, this is how it always goes. Like, I go so long without seeing one, and then they just keep spawning. One spawns, and it's just a chain. And I love it when it happens. Except for when it happens and then we get a clear and then they stop spawning. That just sucks. Hunt for Annihilape. I've actually seen quite a few wild Annihilapes in the jungle. Like, not a common spawn, but not an uncommon one. Come on, start the freaking battle. It's a lot of monsters. Boy. Oh. He's juking me. Come on. Skeletons suck. Suck. What? Oh, dang, I thought I could get him in time. Pretty sure I've got 2 pieces of armor on with blast protection 4. I should probably swap one of those off for like fire protection or maybe projectile protection. Ugh. Really nice addition in Cobblemon is the fact that your Pokemon will eventually, like, they slowly heal over time if you, like, don't want to go back to a healing station. It's very nice at the beginning of the game, obviously, since healing stations are kind of hard to craft, especially if you're playing on a solo world. very nice that they heal on their own. Of course, beds heal on a... I don't think that they do a full heal. They do heal a little bit. If I get to a catch combo of 500 and I run out of Pokeballs and I still haven't caught one, I might just start running through the desert. So my catch rate's so high right now. It's gotta happen soon. I don't know if any of you guys listening out there are aspiring songwriters or DJs or anything, but I gotta say, you know, if you go that route, I gotta recommend, please don't put police sirens in your song. Maybe it's just me. I just don't think that sounds very good. It's not a very musical sound. Why did you send me a Pikachu eating a bowl of ramen? I mean, I love it. I'm just not sure I understand. That's confusing. There's two Shinx on the map now, but one of them's mine. Ultra Boy. I don't recognize this song either. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna skip this song. This playlist is like really hit or miss. It's a pretty big playlist. It's a is it a publisher? Is that what you call it? Publisher or something like that? A record label maybe? Called Game Chops. They publish a bunch of songs that are like remixes of video games. And I don't think every song they do is like stream safe, but this entire playlist is. And it's got a lot of songs on it that I do like. But it's also got a lot of really weird ones. No offense to Bird Boy, but I dislike all of your music. There's like an album out there of like lo-fi music, but like instead of a normal beat, it's like bird chirps. And I hate it. I fucking hate it. I thought I saw another one. Guess not. Well, here's one of the alternate form Arbok. Take a look at you. Apparently, I don't know how many of these there are, but if we wanted to do a box of Arbok variants, those exist. They just have like different patterns on their chest. Probably not going to do that though. Arbok is a lot less cool than Gyarados. Water Serpent, awesome. Purple Snake, not that awesome. Man, a lot of Zelda music tonight. I'm on shuffle. Should be random stuff. Not complaining. I don't love this one though, if I'm being honest. It's nostalgic, but it's not that good. Stand still, you little rat. Where's that shiny man? It should, like, it could come at any second. But that's been true since we started this tonight, so... It also could not come at any second. It could not come for the whole night. That would be a bummer. Because if that happens, I'm probably going to get another shiny off stream. Which would still be awesome, but it would be less awesome. You know a game I've been kinda itching for, chat? A little bit of Monster Hunter sounded fun. And I was feeling that way already, and then someone messaged me in Discord asking if I ever made that Twitch extension. And I had to say no. I had to say no, I didn't. I had to tell them it's because I'm undisciplined, and the hype died, and I stopped playing it. And so I'm probably not going to do it now. But it got me thinking about Monster Hunter even more. And it does sound like fun. I don't know how much new there is. I played it, I got like a little bit back into it not super long ago. There wasn't a ton new still, but man, the Gathering Hub is awesome. They have these little like performances that happen randomly, like when the game turns... Damn. Shiny Scorupi on me. Sorry for that noise. Oh, he doesn't appear on the map. Oh no. Okay, shit. So I can't catch him, but I can put him in a boat. And he will not despawn if he's in a boat. Maybe. Can't find him. Not on map. Shit. Help me find it. I don't want to walk too far away from it and have it despawn. Oh shit, they just got wiped. It's not supposed to wipe the shinies. Must be underground. Dig, brother, dig! Dig, brother, dig! There is something below him. Holy shit. There's a ginormous cave down here, damn. I don't see any Scaruppies on the map. I'm gonna go back up. Oh fuck, I can't. Shit, 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 shit. Should not have hopped down here. That is such a big hole. I won't be too sad if I lose a shiny Scaruppy. So yeah, it won't be rip catch counter because I'm not gonna catch it. But if we find it, I can put it in a boat and it won't despawn. Like I had a shiny Slakoth in a jungle for like 5 days in a boat, and I eventually got my shiny Mankey and was able to catch it. So as long as we can find it, we can get it. Another option is 5 o'clock could catch it for me and send it to me, which I've done that in the past too. I'd rather catch it myself, but this is a public area that anyone could just happen upon. There's a Scaruppy over here. I think it spawned after the clear though. Like this isn't him, right? I just let him have it. I mean, I could, but also I don't have one. I want one. Typically, why is this so hard to find shinies? Typically, the rule of thumb is like if the chat says it spawned on you, then like it's yours. There were 3 on me when it spawned. I checked them all though, and none were shiny. You can't find it. No big deal. Thanks for looking. Is that him? This is a new one. Looks just like the one I put in a boat. I don't know. I don't think we're getting him. That's a bummer. I'll have to watch that back later and see like if he was ever on screen. I'll have to watch the map real closely because I wonder what happened there. Because theoretically, like, if a shiny spawned on me, if anything spawned on me, it should have been visible on the map, I think. At least it wasn't a Shinx. I'm gonna be checking like every Scaruppy I see on the map for the rest of the night. I think that's the same one I just checked. When they spawn on a platform, it's easy to find them. True LOL. Feels like out in the world they just vanish. I don't know, I haven't had that happen yet. Yeah, if you don't know, a lot of people will they'll build a platform above the biome that they need to shiny hunt in. And they build it up high enough that like things don't spawn on the ground. They only spawn on the platform. So it's really easy to see what spawns. It's very easy to just kill whatever spawns with your sword. So that new things can spawn. I didn't think it would really be necessary to do it in the desert though, because this place is so flat anyways. I did not think about potential underground spawns, however, Shinx does not spawn underground anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem with him. However, as I was saying before, if you get too far away from something, it'll despawn, so I wonder if like I was running this way, and it spawned like right on the edge, and then I went like one block too far and despawned it. That's possible. Well, that sucks. And the fact that I just got a shiny Scurruppy, that is full shiny odds, and I'm sitting here on 40 out of 8,192. And let me do a little math here. I don't think you guys can see this because I'm like specifically capturing Minecraft right now. Let's see here. 8,192 divided by 40. It's 204.8. So like every 200 spawns, we should theoretically be getting one shiny Shinx. And I tell you, I've caught 500 almost. We should have seen 2 shinies just about by now. Crazy how often that happens. Mankey was the same way. I had like very similar catch chance, and I got like a shiny Slackoff and a shiny Fletchling before I got a shiny Mankey. Just, it feels wrong. It feels wrong. I would love to shiny hunt Trapinch too, because I love Flygon. What have I done? Alt V. But it told me how to undo that. Oh. Just thinking about something else. Shit. Trying to think of what that song was that whole time that it was playing, and I finally figured it out. It is probably a Mega Man song, but where I heard it, and maybe it's a specific remix, but when Smash 4 was getting ready to come out, they were doing all these character trailers like they do, and I think that's when they kind of started doing those. They were awesome. I loved them. When they did the Mega Man one, that song played, and it was really hype. Link also looked particularly badass in that trailer, I remember. I took a screenshot of him deflecting a Metal Gear off of his shield, and I've had it as my iPod Touch background for probably close to a year. This one's not for me. Steam Gardens 2. Okay, I kind of recognize the sound. I don't recognize the name. Is it Sonic? Oh, I forgot to switch. Oh well. Can't wait to ride you. I learned that, okay, so as we all know, the next update for Cobblemon is going to allow you to ride Pokemon. Hang on, Red, are you still looking for rare Magikarp variants? Nope. Caught them all twice. Figured I'd ask why. I have impulsively started comboing Shinx. I just hit 500, man. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so riding, Pokemon riding is coming, right? I assumed that they would do it similar to how Pixelmon did it, where like pretty much anything that was big enough to reasonably ride would be rideable. That is not the case. I don't know exactly how much they're putting into it, but I guess they're like putting a lot of detail into the riding animations, which I figured, like, why not just do like a running anime? Like, pretend I could ride Breloom. Why wouldn't his running animation just look like that? I guess maybe they don't have sprinting animations. That's probably what it is. But anywho, there's only going to be a select very few Pokemon who are rideable, which I'm mega bummed about, because I want to ride Flygon and I want to ride Arcanine. Arcanine, I'd be surprised if he's not a rideable creature, because he's awesome. You can even ride Arcanine in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And you can only ride, like, what, 5 Pokemon in that game? Oh look, it's a Bird Boy song. Insta-skip this song. This shit sucks. This shit. I'll let you listen to it so you all hear how stupid it is. Maybe someone out there likes it. If you do like it, the guy's name is Bird Boy, so look him up. But we're not gonna listen to it here. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you can't ride Arcanine. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised if you could. But like, someone like Flygon I feel like is a little less popular. He's still pretty popular, but it's probably not someone who they're gonna think of first. I do know Magnezone's gonna be rideable. So like, if Flygon isn't rideable and like a Magnezone is rideable, I don't know, it's gonna be a little bogus, if you ask me. Flygon's way cooler than a fucking flying saucer with magnet hands. There were two Shinx over here. Where'd they go? I was gonna try and catch them before they got cleared, because the clear's happening soon. But I think they cleared themselves. What? Yeah. Just gonna drink some water. I'll wait on this clear. Something blue behind me. It's a Shinx. Did that say that my PP was 1? Not a problem. We're prepared for just such an occasion. Ooh. Let's use one of these. Use these up. It did say 1. Oh, I get my bottle back. Awesome. Look at this awesome box. Every time I tell someone on this server that I'm making heals, they're like, why would you do that? Just teleport to your home and heal. But that's so lame. That's so lame. Use the healing items, bro. Minecraft with teleports is like, it's fun. It's very useful. It lets you do a lot with a lot less hassle. But at the same time, you lose a lot, you know? Like in my vanilla world, every time I've made a vanilla world, and I've seen other people do this too, I like to make like a big wall map. Like if you put a map in a item frame, like the item frame disappears and you just see the map on the wall. So you can combine a bunch of different maps and make a giant old wall map, and that is so fun to do. Like map out your area and put it on the wall, and then anytime you're like, okay, I need this kind of biome, you look at your wall map and you're like, oh, okay, if I head northwest, I can find a swamp. It's totally lost with this. That and like just like the heals is a perfect example. If I was playing solo, this box of heals would be like super important. But with teleports, it's just like, why are you doing that? Just teleport. But to be fair, I mean, every Minecraft server has teleports, and it would kind of be a pain in the ass to not have them. And also, this server definitely has more of a focus on the Pokemon stuff. So being able to just teleport and heal, and then do what you need to do, is pretty nice most of the time. I just like to complain. I'm gonna go this way because there's 2 Shinx this way. I think if once I get to 1, the other will despawn. One of the 2 groups, I mean. 511 Shinx are in my PC right now. That's a ludicrous number. Can't decide if I like the catch combo system or not. I'm pretty sure Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was the first game to implement it, and in that game I shiny hunted a little bit. And it just consisted of like catching 31, I think, of the same Pokemon, and then you could just kind of sit there and wait for a shiny to spawn. But it was like chill. Because you literally just sat there and like you just watched the screen and eventually you would see one spawn. I think it made a noise too, so you would know. Catch 999, calling it don't do shit. Dude, you know, like it honestly does feel like that sometimes. I mean, the fact that I got a fucking shiny Scoruppy while I had a catch combo of 400 is crazy. But the thing that like I don't like about catch combo is like, I mean, it can last so long. And for the entire period of time that you have a combo active, like you can't do anything else. I mean, you could battle, like in the normal Pokemon game, you could battle online, I guess. But like in Let's Go Eevee, I don't think online battling was a thing. And typically you don't start shiny hunting until you've already caught everything. And you're doing shiny hunting. It's like in that game, literally, maybe that's why I didn't do it too much, just because literally there was nothing to do but shiny hunt. But yeah, I don't know. I hate feeling locked into the catch combo, which is again why a survival game is nice, because like I can, if I need a break from chaining, I can still play this game without breaking my combo. But I can't like do any other Pokemon stuff. Alright, I guess it's not true. The more I think about this, my argument's falling apart a little bit. And at least in the context of Cobblemon, it's falling apart a little bit. Because the only thing I can't do right now is catch other Pokemon. But I could EV train the Mons I already have. I could battle other players. There's the whole gym circuit. I could, of course, do all of the Minecraft stuff. I could try and get other Pokemon items, like the power items or battle items. Fuck, there's actually a lot of shit I could do, damn. Here I am just complaining again for no reason. Josh, what games have you played with catch combo? Is Let's Go Eevee the only ones? Didn't Sword and Shield have it? I never shiny hunted in Sword and Shield. I don't remember how those worked. Never played one. I thought Sword and Shield did. I'm pretty sure it did. But I don't know how like the shiny rates were affected by it. I think I did it for like better EVs, but like I didn't go crazy with it. I just like did it to maybe get a better Pokemon, but also didn't worry about it if I didn't. Ain't crowding your box, dude. Let me tell you, man. In base game Cobblemon, like with no add-ons, I'd be clicking in my PC for about 2 hours clearing out all these Shinx. Thank goodness there is a mod out there to add more functionality to the PC in Cobblemon, and you can like delete a whole box at once. My first shiny hunt was a Rookidee in Cobblemon, and it was I think I got, well, besides my first shiny hunt after returning was Rookidee, and I got it at like 80, and I didn't have the mods yet, and that took me like 30 minutes just to clear out all the Rookidee, and that was only 80, and I have 517 right now. It would take forever. We got a Stardew Valley song, I think. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's so cool. His stance is a little weird right now. His claws down. Can't wait till you get your Twitch payout and you can buy more games. What are you thinking of buying? I know Minecraft was on the horizon. Anything else? Should upgrade the PC first. Minecraft, I don't know what else. Oh, dude, it's the meme. Chicken Jockey, at least I think. I don't actually know for sure. What is this? I've fallen in a hole. Gotta pick games that ton to you win. Oh, that run. Yeah, Minecraft. I was gonna say definitely would, and I think it probably definitely would. Because, I mean, you can lower the chunk render distance really low if you need to, and I think that makes it, like, pretty easy to run. Unless, of course, I know you can build some crazy shit with redstone that could potentially lag your PC, but if you're not a big redstone guy, probably won't be a problem. And I mean, I'm like somewhat of a redstone guy, not much of one, but I mean, you'd have to be like super into it to build something that would crash a PC. Runs KCD1. KCD1. I'm so bad at acronyms. There's another Finnegan. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I got it before you told me. Proud of myself. I haven't played all of that. Dude, I played like the first 2 hours of it. I loved it. I never went back. I don't know why. I have no excuse. I thought it was awesome. I can tell it's gonna be awesome. I should just play it. I'm too busy playing Monster Hunter and Minecraft and Ark, though, to play a game like that these days. I honestly really struggle to play, like, single-player story narrative games these days. I think because I know it will end. Whereas, like, a game like Ark or Minecraft or Monster Hunter is kind of, like, never-ending, honestly. You're not gonna finish it, beat the intro, probably done. It was gifted to you? Oh man. That's like actually where I got to though. I do think I'll finish it someday because that shit is right up my alley. Like even the combat was really interesting. Like I like that it's not just Skyrim style combat where you press right trigger to swing your sword and you press left trigger to block. Slow paced, that might be why I struggled to go back to it. I used to like, I mean I do play games pretty slow. I think it's the fact that that's slow paced and I don't know what to expect from it really, which kind of makes it hard for me to play. I don't know for sure. But I think if your PC runs KCD, I think I'd have to guess it could run Minecraft. I'd be pretty surprised if it couldn't. Now, can it run Pixelmon? I don't know. I can tell you this server probably would. Oh. This server probably would not put much strain on your PC because the simulation distance, that's what kills you. The simulation distance is only 2 chunks on this server. And it's locked to that. You can't raise it. I don't think you can lower it either. And so what that means is, like, crops, for example, could only grow 2 chunks away from you. So, like, if I was standing here and there was crop plot right here, like wheat, it could grow here. But if it was here, it would be frozen. It would not grow unless I got a little closer. So like redstone farms and stuff would work that way too. Like they would all freeze if you were too far away. Glad you didn't waste your money. Dude, I feel like you are, I feel like those are fighting words, saying wasted money. And talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance. You're gonna upset some people with that. Honestly, it's one of those games though where like, you're right, it is really slow paced. And I feel like with some games like that, like maybe I should just watch a playthrough and treat it like a movie. Something like Dead Space, for example. Like, I've heard great things about Dead Space, or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I think there's another similar game. It's like shooter and aliens and good story. But it's a game that I'm pretty sure I'll never play. Like, just, I have no interest in it. But I believe everyone that says that it's a really good game. So, like, I'm curious about it. I want to know what it's about. But I know I'm never gonna play it, so like maybe I should just like watch a YouTube video or watch a playthrough of it sometime. See what it's about, get the story. You did, like you watched a YouTube playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance? Might play it for your birthday stream. Oh, Baltoy, I have not seen one of those yet. You'd think those would be common. Look at him spinning. That's awesome. This Caravanners comes out before. I have not even heard of Caravanners. I do not know what that is. Dude, it's almost 7 and we don't have this Shinx yet. What the fuck? This is cool. Second time I've come across this little area. This is a Terralith town, auto-generated town. Modded, of course. That's neat. An actual well and not like the weird thing that's in vanilla Minecraft villages. What is this supposed to be? Big old furnace? It don't look like a furnace. That looks awful. That looks disgusting. Looks like a fart. Like a big, stinky fart. Digging this song. What's up here? Oh, an actual normal Minecraft village. I've been here several times. I just saw it on the map. It confused me. Persian, I don't have one of those yet. Can't break the combo though. Oh, a Scrafty. First time I've seen him. Let's go look at him. Look at this guy. He almost looks like he's crying. Like that eyeball comes down one too far. Cool. Very cool. Dude, how long's it been since we found a Shinx? You see what I'm saying? We get 11 to spawn at once, and then we go like 20 minutes without seeing a single one. Or like 3 minutes, maybe. I'm gonna waste stupid chicken. Another Finnegan. So there's a platform. We could like go up there. I already went up there, checked it out. It's a little small, and we don't get as many spawns because it's not that big. Plus up there you can't like just run to despawn them, so like you have to go and hit them all with your sword to despawn them. There is an item that I can get if I get some tournament points called a bonk stick. It costs one tournament point. And it's a literal stick that instant kills Pokemon. I need it. Schedule 1 cartel update out now. Just went live. Oh shit, that's probably a pretty cool update. I was thinking about that game the other day and how it sounded fun. But I wasn't sure if it's been long enough that I would enjoy another playthrough. Then I thought maybe I could get back on and try and get that last achievement, which is just make $10 million. And then I thought about what I was doing in order to make that money. And then I remembered that everything was automated, so all I had to do was order ingredients and keep the shelves stocked, and I suddenly wasn't that enthused about getting that achievement again. That update sounds sick though. Rival cartels would add a lot to that game, I think. Sorry for that noise. Where'd that Shinx go? Oh, he's up there. Ah! Feel that, so you restarted. You're gonna update and play tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, the beginning of that game was so fun. I'm definitely interested in that last achievement, though. I've taken a bit of an interest in achievement hunting. Especially now that I've learned, like, you can, like, really customize your profile on Steam. And you can, like, show off your achievements and your 100%ed games and stuff like that. And so I started, like, doing some achievement hunting, and it turns out, like, achievement hunting's really fun. Like, of course, there are some games with, like, stupid achievements that would just be frustrating to get. But I started achievement hunting in Dark Souls. I didn't finish it yet. But, what I'm loving about achievement hunting is you play one of your favorite games, and then you play through the game how you normally would, but then instead of, like, getting bored, like, finishing it and stopping, when you reach a point where, like, you no longer feel like playing the way you normally do, well, then you start looking at the achievements, and basically the achievements, like, guide you towards different things, different accomplishments in the game that you've never done before, and you end up learning a lot about the game that you didn't know was there. And that's exactly what happened to me in Dark Souls, and it's very fun. So I've been, like, I haven't, like, 100%ed many games, but I've been, like, any game that I feel like playing, been kind of paying more attention to the achievements, and it's been a lot of fun. You got one game 100%, they gotta look into it now. Dude, I don't have many, and, like, when I first customized my profile, yeah, I think I literally only had one, and it was, like, a really random... Oh, it was Sonic. It was a Sonic game. And now that I've learned about it, I've, like, 100%ed, like, I think one or two more, like, really random, like, indie games, like, off-the-wall games. But yeah, so you can choose to display your rarest achievements, or you can choose to display whatever achievements you want. And at first, you can only display, like, 8, maybe, something like that. But using your, like, Steam points, which I think you get by just, like, buying things and other things on Steam, probably, you can upgrade that display using your Steam points. So now I can display, like, 32 achievements, maybe not that many, maybe, like, 15 achievements or something like that. It's pretty fun, though. I could pull it up here. I'd have to... Yeah, I could probably do that pretty easily. Let me warp home since it's night anyway. I'll show it off. Add you if you want. Will do. This song's cool. Give me one sec while I pull this up. Okay, so I have it open. Now I think I just need to swap these. There we go. So here's my Steam profile. You can really deck it out. So here's my achievement showcase, and I guess I haven't upgraded that one yet. So I upgraded the badge showcase so I can show up all my badges. You can see here, I've chosen to display these ones, and it's like I completed all of that game. These are like the coolest ones I have in Monster Hunter from 3 different, just 2 of the different games. Completed Combat Evolved difficulty on Halo. Killed an enemy in a 1v2 situation in For Honor, and then something about Witcher 3. I don't have very many cool ones yet, but just knowing this exists is like it gives me something to kind of grind for in games, like just deck out your Steam profile. The badges are interesting. I will show these off if I can. Oh yeah, you can see like recently played games and stuff like that. I want to show you the badges. The badges are interesting. So I learned about the badges. Hang on one moment. One quick moment. I learned about the badges because I realized that my cousin actually had a higher Steam level than me, which made no sense because he had like 10 Steam games while I had like fucking 200 probably. And I was like, well, what's up with that, man? So I looked up how to get Steam XP, and you get it by getting trading cards, and there might be other ways, but the only way I know is by getting these trading cards. Now, whenever you buy a new game and you play it, after you play for a while, you'll get a few of these cards, but to get all of the cards, you have to come in here and you visit like a trading forum. Like I'm missing this one, so it tells me you can visit the trade forum and search for this, and you can literally like set up trades with other Steam users and get the cards you're missing. Your other option is you can just buy them from the player market, which they're usually pretty cheap. Like I could buy this card for 5 cents. What I really like to do though is buy, let's see if I have any inventory. I like to buy booster packs and then just like kind of rip them open, and now I've got all of these things that I can trade with, all these extras. Steam's got a lot of pretty fun, interesting stuff like that. But anywho, you once you get all the badges, you like combine them and you craft them into a badge, and you get XP for that. So I already have this badge at level 2, meaning I've collected all of these cards twice. If I were to collect them a 3rd time, I would level up the badge to level 3 and I'd gain another 100 XP, and I can display the badge on my profile. Yeah, you don't get the badges. I get a fuck ton of dupes. Yeah, but you can trade those dupes. It gives you an opportunity to trade them. It's kind of fun to do. It's kind of a lot though, but it's something like if I don't feel like playing a game, I'm just like sitting here watching YouTube, not sure what to do, I'll just like fuck with this stuff. But you know what you're doing. I mean, I didn't when I first started. I still am not really sure what I do. Like I haven't really posted anything on a trade forum, but I have responded to some. Oh no, okay, good. I thought I broke my game capture. Probably just gonna spend real money. That's honestly how I've gotten most of it. And it's not like you're spending much. If you spend 10 bucks, I mean, you can rip like, hell, for 10 bucks you could rip like fucking 30 packs. If you get lucky, you'll get some like foil versions of the cards, which sell for a little bit more. Depends on what game it is and what card it is though. Like most of them aren't really worth that much. I don't really remember what the gyms do. I know you can like craft. Oh, that's right. What was that? What was that? Was that on the server? I mean, one of the players said something. A wither. Oh. Interesting. I did not know it played a sound for the whole thing. Like level 7 on Steam. That's where I was before I started hunting badges. Again, my whole motivation for badges was just to be a higher level than my cousin. Which I don't know how he's got any levels at all, because he's never done anything with badges. Yeah, the gyms, you can craft booster packs out of the gyms. And you can open them or sell the booster pack. But a lot of people on the trading forums, another wither, damn. They will they'll offer up some cards for trade, and they'll say, I want a 1-to-1 trade plus 10 gems. And so what that means is they'll give you a card if you give them a card of the same value plus 10 gems on top of that card. So some people out there rack up gems, and I don't know what they do with them. Maybe they sell the gems, maybe they craft booster packs and sell the booster packs. I don't know. Level 7 on Steam by pure luck, yeah. I just want to know, like... I mean, because, like, when I looked it up, it sounded like the only way to gain XP was through the badges. So, like, if you've never gone for badges, how do you even get XP? How do you get to level 7, you know? Just give me cards I don't have and let me get my dupes con. Yeah, you get a lot of dupes. That's for sure. So like when you get cards for free just by playing, you literally will get 2 or 3, sometimes 4 completely random cards. And I have gotten 3 of the exact same card before from that. See, that's what I was gonna say next, is like maybe, yeah, the winter sale collection. Your friend got a winter collection thing. He buys games on sale. He's level 27. So there are badges that you can earn during like all of the Steam events. But like, I'm a sucker for Steam sales, and I don't think I've ever like completed a badge from a Steam sale, because like it's kind of similar. It's like I think you get cards or like achievements or something, and if you get them all, you get a badge. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, there were quite a few like Steam community things on my profile, so I don't know. There must just be some you get for owning Steam and doing things on Steam. Some people get really into that card collecting, though. Like some of the profiles that I've looked at, like you can see their whole inventory when you're like when you're setting up a trade. Some people just have like, they have like 30 pages of cards, and then there's like backgrounds and emotes and shit at the back of the inventory too. And they have like animated profile pictures and shit. As long as I have a friend lower level than me, I'm happy. That's fair. I gotta be the highest in my friends list. That's not true, because now that I've gotten into trading, I've got a couple of people in my friends list who are like fucking level 125. Dude, give me this shiny Shinx, man, come on. I think after this stack of Premier Balls, we just try running. Like maybe we can spawn more if we just run. Stop worrying about catching. Got an animated border and mini profile or something. Nice. I've got an animated Witcher mini profile, which I forgot about that. That's like when you hover your profile, your mini profile displays. And it's pretty cool. And like I think I've had some animated things for like your profile picture, but the profile picture I have I think is so cool. It's like it's somebody's like fan art of a guard from Skyrim who looks like he's injured or something in the snow. I love it though, I think it's really cool. I've kept it for a very long time. So you can get, like if you've got Steam points, like you should look at the Steam shop if you want to deck out your profile. Because there's a lot of like animated profile pictures, animated backgrounds, or just normal backgrounds. And you can buy a lot of it with your Steam points. Like I had so many Steam points and I was always like, what do I do with these? I don't think you can buy games with them, but there's a lot of like customization stuff you can buy with those points. I just use this stupid ass Totodile one. Never been like a massive Totodile fan, but dude, did you see in this game, like he's got like the cutest shoulder mount animation? Like all the other Pokemon, like starters, like a lot of them can't even go on your shoulder. And all the Pokemon that can go on your shoulder, they just stand there. But Totodile, like, hangs off your shoulder. He literally is like, his front arms are like wrapped over your shoulder while his body hangs off your back. You're a Marowak person? I do really like Marowak. I'm always torn, like when I play through Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm always torn between taking Cubone or Sandshrew. I love both those guys so much. Golduck is always on the team, Alakazam is always on the team, and Venusaur is usually on the team. Sometimes I'd choose Charmander instead. Let's see. Who else is normally on the team? I love Kabutops, but I don't know, like, I struggle taking Golduck off for another water type. Plus he's not that good, he's super weak to grass, and not that strong. But he looks so cool, he got swords for arms. Pretty sure like the first time I ever beat Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm pretty sure I took Hitmonchan into the Elite Four. And then I guess I didn't have a Mewtwo, because I don't think you can get Mewtwo until after the game, but I probably had like Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. I bet I took all three in. Of course, my brother was instrumental in showing me guiding me on how to actually obtain all three of them. I'm sure I was constantly asking him, like, where do I go now? Am I hearing rain? Is that from the song? It's probably from the song. I thought this, whatever it's falling from the sky was making rain sound effects. Machamp's another Gen 1 Mon I would always put on my team. But I would always, like, I remember on one of my playthroughs, I struggled because I had Alakazam and Machamp on my team. And I don't know if this is making sense or not, but for whatever reason, I felt like I didn't have enough type coverage with those two. So I don't end up taking Machamp very often, because I like him a lot, but there's so many other Mons that I like way more. Bro, another Zelda song, I'm here for it. Oh, it's the Weird Meowth is available right now. I don't think I've seen that at all yet. Alright, we're catching 5 more Shinx, and then I'm just gonna try spawning in as many as possible. I went above them. They're below me. Does Shinx have Intimidate? He does. I feel like he's not very intimidating. Luxray having Intimidate makes sense though. The Luxray in Legends Arceus was very intimidating. And that game was so good. The only problem I had with PLA, I mean, one, there wasn't much battle struggling in it, which I think they fixed later on, but I didn't ever check it out. But there was like, there's like no replayability to that game. Like once you've caught them all, catching them all again is going to look exactly the same every time. It's not like you can explore the areas in a different order for the most part, because you unlock the ride Pokemon at certain points throughout the game. And everything spawns in the same spot, and I'm pretty sure everything spawns... I don't think there's even like chances involved, is there? Like you go somewhere and you're gonna see something in that spot, right? Struggling to remember if that's actually how it works or not. Like I wanted to restart at one point and like play it over again, and like there's like those side quests where like you catch a Pokemon for somebody and then that Pokemon is like hanging out in your town with that guy. You could apparently get a shiny version of that Pokemon and give it to him, and then you'd have a shiny hanging out in your town the whole time. I wanted to restart and like try and do a shiny for like all of the quests like that. But then like I thought about it and I was like, there's just no reason. There's no reason to do that. Because nothing's gonna be different other than that. Alright, we're out of Premier Balls. We are done catching Shinx until a shiny spawns, or until 8 o'clock hits, because that's when I have to get off tonight. There's 2 Shinx back there. Another Fennekin? If we tried comboing Fennekin, we'd be at like 4 right now. And I bet Charmander's just as bad, if not worse. That's gonna be a rough one. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't go for it. Cause like, I think I want a Charizard on my tournament team. And I'd like it to be shiny, but also like, what if the tournament team doesn't really work out? I'm not catching this Shinx for a tournament team, by the way, if you missed that earlier. It was kind of an impulsive decision to start chaining him. And now we're balls deep in the desert. Stuck in a combo till we catch him. Look at Cubone. Can't believe we had a shiny Scrubby spawn on us and just like instantly disappear. I feel like stream's gonna end, and then I'm gonna go play some Peak with my family. And then I'm gonna get back on just for like an hour. And as soon as I get back on, it's gonna spawn. I feel it. We still have 30 minutes for it to potentially spawn though. Oh fuck, I was reading chat, now I'm in a hole. Oh no. I don't see a good way out of the hole. Boop. Oh no, I hear a baby zombie, those are the worst. Ah. Let's check into leveling up. Are you gonna try and level up your Steam profile? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like I got really into it. I wasn't expecting it to be as fun as it was. Though I've always kind of had a little bit of an interest in like Pokemon trading cards, but that's really expensive. So the Steam trading card game was kind of like a super cheap alternative. That was still fun, and I could actually trade the trading cards with real people online. Which I know you can of course do that with like Pokemon trading cards, but like that would require me to like look up trading card events and then like go to those events and then interact with people and then like probably get screwed out of my money because I'd be too focused on interacting with people to think about the actual deal that I'm making. And then I'd be like driving home being like, man, I can't believe I paid $200 for this Togepi card. I don't even like Togepi. It's never happened to me. This is all a hypothetical scenario. I'll never turn my light on. My screen's pretty bright though. It's lighting me up fine, not worth turning it on now. No shinies. Ditto. I'm not even gonna see if someone wants it. Nobody wants a ditto. Oh yeah, well, only the real grinders are on right now. Motherfucker. If you guys didn't see that chat message, another shiny Skorupi just spawned on 5 o'clock, which is the guy who tried to help me find my shiny Skorupi. What do you say? Time to play the most annoying game of hide and seek. His base is just like a series of caves, so yeah, it's probably really tough to find. Oh, we caught it, nice. That is actually crazy. He's had some weird spawn luck today. Like he was out working on those hunts earlier, which again is just, it names a Pokemon in chat, you go catch it, you get a couple candies as a reward. He was out doing hunts and he completed a hunt for Ivy's, or for Venusaur, which is a super rare spawn, and even look, It's a rare hunt and even rarer to be a spawn. And then immediately after that, he completed a Bulbasaur hunt, which is another pretty damn rare spawn. And then immediately after that, he completed a Grookey hunt, which is another rare spot. So it was nuts that there were all three of those starters in the jungle when he was there, and it's even more nuts that all three of those starters were hunts at the time that he was there hunting them. And now he has seen a second shiny Scoruppy. The first one was spawned on me, but still. Super weird. Your patient found my Steam. Nice. Go ahead and send me a friend request, and after Steam, I'll accept it. You can gander at my beautifully constructed profile. Dude, isn't my profile picture awesome? It's from Skyrim. I can't remember if you've played that or not. I don't know if we've ever talked about Skyrim. I mean, I know I have. It's like a reflex for me. Skyrim is for the Nords. It really is awesome. That's what's taking up all your storage? What? Oh, Skyrim is? Do you have it like modded to hell? Because it's not that big of a game, but if you have it, you can download lots and lots and lots of mods. Just 2 mods? And it's taking up all of your storage? You need more storage. I don't remember how big it is, to be fair, it's just that it's an older game. And older games tend to be a little less storage intensive, but I suppose if it's the anniversary edition, that's not that old. But if you think Skyrim's big, dude, you should buy Ark. Ark Survival Ascended is like 200 gigabytes. I don't know why. The game is insanely huge. And every time there's an update, I think they like make you re-download the entire game. Because every time there's an update, it's like always 100 gigabytes or more, like the update is. Infinite Taisukonami from Naruto Moon and Color Armor. 2 more Schedule 1 achievements. Oh, nice. Infinite Tsukunami. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, I know what that is. That's the guy. It's the thing. My roommate loved that word. I never learned how to pronounce it, but yeah, it's the thing. It's the thing that Sasuke's brother uses on Kakashi. I know things. I know a thing or two. From Naruto Moon and Color Armor. So those are the 2 mods you have? Spray paint and a hidden one, probably Cartel. Spray paint. Oh shit, I'm in water. How did this happen? Time to turn around. I was too focused on chatting and miss a shiny red. That'd be crazy. Wonder what you can do with spray paint. Another Finnegan! Dude, if I actually hunt Charmander, like I'm gonna be hunting him for like a couple of months. spray paint 25 things on one save? Like, fine, I'll do that first. Have you done it yet? Do you know, like, does it, like, can you, like, turn a whole object one color? Or can you kind of, like, draw with spray paint? Or is it, like, spray paint from, like, a shooter where you, like, can basically paste an emblem on the ground? Draw yourself. That's fun. You can graffiti up the town. That's pretty fun. That would definitely be a funny multiplayer thing. I got the bed out now. If someone else gets in bed, we will be ready. This is taking dumb long to download. How big is this, Tyler? He's gonna be at PAX West and wants to hire 2 devs. Go apply. That's intriguing. I don't know though. It'd be pretty risky working for a startup indie dev who's got 1 game out. Though he made a lot of money off of the game, but is he gonna make more? Like, how much more can you make off of a game that you've already released and already blew up? Like, I feel like the income's gotta be trickling at this point, right? Now, it's smart of him, I think, to use those funds to grow his company a little bit. Starting with 2 devs is probably safe. But I feel like, from a business standpoint, wouldn't you want to be working on a new game or something else you could sell? Like, I know Schedule 1 wasn't finished, but it's already made the money that it's gonna make. Like, you'll probably still get some sales, and each new update could potentially get some more customers, but it already has so many, like, I feel like you'll get more returning players than new ones. His only hope is to release to console and phone. Yeah, that's true. I forgot the game wasn't on console yet. It, like, actually baffles me that there's actually phone gamers out there. Like, dude, I fucking hate controlling anything on the phone. Touch controls are awful. Even with texting, I hate touch controls. There's no feedback to your fingers. Like, you don't know what you like. There's no sense of what you're touching other than what your eyes see. There's hardcore phone gamers. I know there are. I met a girl once who was a hardcore Genshin Impact player, and she only played on the phone. Like, not even with like a controller attachment, like just the normal touchscreen controls. Genshin Impact on the phone. A shiny Sentry. I'm next, right? It's been defeated. He killed it. He killed it. I wonder if it like recoil damaged himself or something. He left the game. Oh shit, did he just rage quit? Mirage. What happened? Broke his PC? Maybe. I don't know, I wouldn't expect him to get all that excited over our shiny Sentry. Like, I kind of thought that the kill was on purpose. Because he's been playing on this server for a long time. Like, he's probably got a lot of shinies, especially of the common constant spawns. But he's been grinding for a shiny Squirtle for a really long time. But that was definitely odd. He was on a catch counter for it? No, I don't think so. No, he's on a Squirtle combo, unless he broke that in the last day or two. Last from the living decks he needed? That would be nuts. That would actually be nuts. Like, surely nobody out there has actually completed a living dex of shinies, right? I could actually see it happening in Legends Arceus, because shiny hunting was pretty fucking easy in that game. Like, shiny hunting being that easy, it's fun, but it also, like, seriously devalues a shiny Pokemon. Some people mad close, like full 1,000 all in home. Damn. That takes some dedication, even with the rates being a lot easier in PLA. It still takes some dedication. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even think about Pokemon Go. I guess, though, Pokemon Go, like, you can't really shiny hunt in that game, though. But there were events, I guess. There was those community day events where shinies are, like, really common. Still, though, it's not like it's something that you can just do anytime you want. So those are still pretty valid shinies, I would say. Dude, now that like the weather's getting nicer, I've been feeling some Pokemon Go. I've been taking my dog on some longer walks, and every time I pass something that I know is like a Pokestop or a gym, I'm like, wonder what's there right now. Like, actually super curious to know what happened to Mirage there. I wonder. So I bet it was, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm speculating. I think it probably was a rage quit, but not that he accidentally killed the Sentry. I bet it was a rage quit that he got a shiny Sentry instead of a shiny Squirtle. Because with as long as he's been going for it, I bet he's ready. I know he's ready to be done hunting that Squirtle. He probably saw this thing and said, fuck you, and punched him in the face with his one-tap sword. He said, I don't even know how this is possible. He said he has a sword that can one-shot somebody in full diamond armor. Like, what? How is that possible? Like, this sword, I'm sure, could not do that, because it can't even one-shot a zombie. It's got sharpness 5 and fire aspect. What else is there? Like, what other damage things are there? Fuck this shit, I'm going to bed. Yeah, probably. My hands are getting sweaty. It's about time to open those windows. Hunt for Riolu. I wonder where Riolu spawns. He'd be a fun one to have on the gym circuit team. Dude, if I play this game hard enough, or this server hard enough, like I start participating in tournaments, and I've done the gyms, and I'm still, like, playing this a lot. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a zombie with a player head on. Dude, that spooked me. I got so spooked there. I didn't know what was happening. Thought I was being, like, haunted. Yeah, if I'm still, like, having fun playing at that point, I might apply and become a gym leader. That'd be fun. Though I probably need to learn a lot more about competitive before that's even, like, possible. Otherwise, I'd be the easiest gym leader on the server. And that would be embarrassing. I can't have that. Unless I'm, like, the level 20 gym leader, then I'd be fine with it. Come on now, where is my shiny Shinx? Gonna have to go get food soon. In game. Is this suspicious? No. Ooh, boss, that'll be a nice way to, nice little break from running around. Oh, I'm glad that did not get cleared. Let's wait, though. Let's see if a Shinx spawns on this clear we just had. Lots of Maractus and Ekans. Alright, Arcanine. Win this battle for us. This is a random Arcanine, random IVs, random EVs. He's pretty fucking good. That was a great example of his goodness. Ooh, alright, let's see what happened here. Her attack fell. She used acupuncture, special defense rose, but I used a physical attack, so that should not have affected it. Then used pedal dance. That's what killed me. Dipping to bed, man. Best of luck with the Shinx. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out today, Josh. It's good to see you. And I'll catch you next time. Probably gonna have to revive him to have any hope of winning this. She might use acupuncture again. Let's try Gyarados and Ice Fang. Petal Dance. Damn it, this is a dead dragon. I should see if I can paralyze, maybe. I think I need something to be faster than this thing, though. Oh, it's confused. It's using Cotton Guard. Which raises defense drastically. That's not good. Thunder Wave worked. That's good. It's very good. I don't have a way to lower defense. Volt Tackle. That did nothing. Wait. It also hurt itself. Yeah, I think Volt... I didn't take like any recoil damage. That was super weird. I gotta try that again. Volt Tackle. Yeah, it did like 3% damage or less. Oh boy, its evasion's raising now, dude. Electro Ball. Missed. Okay, so physical moves are out of the question now. Yikes. Yikes. I feel like my best hope is for it to hurt itself in confusion. But even still, I don't think it does that much damage to itself. I mean, it's possible. Oh, crap, the evasion, though. Defense won't go any higher. Don't really have time to try this a second time if I fail here. Were we both? Oh no, I missed and he was paralyzed. I mean, it's Solar Beam. The Solar Beam might not even go off. Can Breloom handle a Solar Beam from a level 100 boss? I think I'm gonna swap to Shinx here. Attack fell. Ah, I was paralyzed. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to revive somebody. And get another Flare Blitz with Arcanine. Oh, it didn't do all that much. Cotton Guard again. We are still sitting here on Shinx. I don't really like that. Oh, Volt Switch. Yeah, Shinx will probably go second. Okay, nice. A safe switch. Never mind, he missed. Let's try that again. Did the boss go? Okay, yeah, it's paralyzed. Okay, let's get a Flare Blitz on him. Hopefully. It missed. Okay, special attack raising again. Flare Blitz missed again. Defense raising again. Got the Flare Blitz. Didn't take much recoil damage. Petal Dance. Goodbye, Arcanine. If we can just keep getting Sky Uppercuts, we'll do it eventually. Petal Dance. Fuck. Wonder if he ran out of PP on the other moves. Sceptile really cannot help us here. Yikes. This isn't looking good. He missed and it's confused. Okay, that is huge. It didn't matter. Damn. Sceptile. We're gonna normal revive Shinx for super duper backup. Now we are going to full revive Arcanine. He's back to using these dumb moves. I guess we'll just quick attack until he either dies or... Wow, did that even do 1%? We're just gonna let Sceptile take this. Okay, nice. So now we can try to Flare Blitz again, and we still have Shinx to switch to if we need to. Oh, nice, we did it. Okay, fantastic. Oh, 4 large candies and 3 rare candies, dude. That is a super nice reward. Hell yeah. All right. See, this is why I made a big box, guys. This is why I'm not just teleporting home to heal. I mean, also because that's lame, but like also because of that. How awesome is that? Let's go heal. I suppose we'll sleep while we're here. It's 7:57, so it is probably time for me. What the heck does that say? Oh, my stream avatar's message gets split in 2 on YouTube apparently, and looks weird. Huh. Alright. Let's run for like 60 more seconds and see if we last minute get a Shinx, because otherwise I'm almost definitely going to get it offline, which would suck. But I'm not going to stall hunting it anymore. 543 already. Just give me the shiny, man. Next Shinx we see, I will end stream. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out. If you enjoyed the stream, definitely give me a like, or can subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Twitch. I might go live again tomorrow, depends on how I'm feeling, but I don't really have any plans, so I should be able to do that. This weekend, though, probably not. So we'll plan on tomorrow for now, and I guess I'll leave the rest up in the air. But we'll definitely be streaming more Cobblemon soon, because I'm having so much fun with this this game. Man, I wish Pokemon would just make a friggin' Pokemon survival game. Survival and Pokemon goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Where are the Shinx at, man? When I said I would end stream when a Shinx spawns, I didn't think that would take that long. There's a Shinx. It is not shiny. And so the stream is over. Just wait 1 second, just for good measure, in case one spawns like here, maybe you're over here, maybe you're over here. All right, it's not happening. Damn it. Okay. Well, oh, there's 2 more. Not today. Didn't get them today. If I haven't gotten them by next time I stream, which is possibly tomorrow after work, then we'll probably be doing more of this next time. Then after we get him, we'll probably start streaming Charmander, but again, that might be too tough, so we might just get a good IV Charmander and then get the rest of my team that I'm going to try and build, and then try and get ready for some of those tournaments. But that is it for me today, so yep, signing off. See you guys next time.